Hi betting experts, on Saturday June the 22nd, the final day of Royal Ascot, another 7 cracking races. Hopefully we found a couple of winners. The ground that they've been watering, it's still on the faster side. It's been perfect all week, no bias, and the real credit to the clerk of the course and his team, Chris Stickles. We start off with our betting expert daily nap. This goes in the 3:45, the Queen Elizabeth II Jubilee Stakes, a Group 1 sprint, and I think Mill Stream is the one to side with here from the excellent Jane Chapel-Hyam yard. Now, Jane does really well with a relatively small team of horses every season, and this classy performer looks the standout form choice to me for this prestigious Group 1 prize. He posted a cracking effort in the Group 2 Duke of York Clipper Stakes last time out in May. He comes here pretty fresh, prime for this meeting. He's only run twice this season. Fast ground, absolutely ideal. I think he seems sure to go close with any luck in running. Our betting expert value angle selection goes in the 3:05, the Hardwick, a Group 2, and I think the front of the market is very vulnerable here. I'm looking to Desert Hero, a double figure price, to continue the excellent week for the William Haggis yard. Now, this useful performer shaped better than the bare results on both starts so far this season, particularly last time out. He's won 4 from 9 so far, including, and I like this particularly, in a red-hot course and distance handicap last June. So clearly, these conditions are absolutely ideal. He was gelded during the close season. I think sometimes they take a run or two to come right after that experience, and I think Desert Hero, around 10-1, seems sure to give his running again. Obviously, on the ratings, he's got a bit to find, but I suspect he might be more reliable than those at the front of the market. The remaining 5 races, we'll spin through them in time order. The 2:30, the Chesham, a listed contest. Well, Age of Gold was really impressive when heavily backed to make a winning debut at Yarmouth last month. The maidens there are traditionally very strong, and I was impressed with the turn of foot he showed. I think he'll take plenty of beating, but a big field here, and they'll be spread across the track, so small stakes advised. The 4:25, the Jersey, a Group 3. Well, Roger Varian's having a terrific time of things at the moment, and I think Boiling Point is overpriced here at around about 14-1. You're getting a big price because he was not seen to best effect in a small field listed contest at Newmarket last time out. He did win that race, but it developed into a sprint, and he only won it narrowly. He remains open to plenty more improvement after just 6 career starts, but a much stronger pace here on fast ground should be ideal under Tom Marquand. The 5:05, the start of a couple of handicaps. The Wokingham, a heritage contest here, a wide open race. It looks at least 10-1 the field. As I've said all week, look for bookmakers offering extra places. They'll be giving down to 6, 7 or maybe 8 for looking. Apollo 1 is consistent, reliable, comes from a good small yard. He's at the top of his game after placed efforts at Newmarket and Epsom. He's got loads of early speed, which you'll need on this fast ground. Kingscote booked. I'm sure he'll give his running again. The 5:40, the Golden Gate Stakes, another handicap here. Well, Palace Green comes from a yard I like, Richard Hughes. He's completely unexposed. I thought he shaped really well on his handicap debut at York last month. Loads more improvement to come after just 4 career starts, and they've booked Oisin Murphy here since declarations, which is very eye-catching. I think he can improve past these rivals. And finally, the Queen Alexandra at 6:15, a marathon test this, but I like Andrew Balding's filly Grand Providence, who will definitely stay and needs properly quick ground to be seen at her best. She posted her best effort of last season on fast ground, and I think the dry spells come just at the right time. Her latest effort's a lot better than the bare result. If you watch it back, she finished 5th in the Chester Cup, a red-hot staying handicap. She did far too much too soon mid-race there and faded in the final 100 yards. Murphy's booked a much more patient ride here. She can pick them off later at a double-figure price. Best of luck with all 7 races at Royal Ascot on Saturday, betting experts.